Okay, I always have to like, yeah, it's all better. Alright, good evening. I was talking a lot this afternoon. I had to wait. My dad and I went to go pick up my brother. We were out doing some stuff, and then we got groceries, and then we were like, hey, we can pick up my brother from his work. And then my brother's managers at at the place he works at kept him for like an hour and a half longer than his shift said. And he was really pissed about it, so he just sat in the car talking for like 2 hours. My voice was a little tired. I've been kind of resting it today. I was just doing a little bit of yelping because I didn't realize that the Guilty Gear Strive announcement stream, or not like the announcement stream, but it's like an update stream, was like right now. And they released the trailer for the new character, and so I watched that, and looks pretty bomb. So I was going monkey mode over that. Okay, so the last time we finished, I sped through like 2 streams worth of the game in one night. So we are now at nowhere. We are at the last area of the game. We have locked in the good ending. Now we have the rifle. I picked that up. I made sure to get that the second time. We have now all we have to do is just finish the game. Just finish the game. I think all the enemies from this point on are nurses. Because it's just in the hospital? I think so. So, I am going to go start it up in the background here. All these developer logos. It could get much worse. I was playing I was playing Doom 64, and that game has like the re-release on Steam has something like 5 different logos, like logo animations, before the actual game, when the original only had like, probably it was all on one screen, and literally like 90% of the file size, 90% of like the folder of the game is just logos. It's crazy. Okay. It's like you could take it out. Doom 64 is such a lightweight game. Every Doom game is basically lightweight, at least the old ones. Okay. It could be much worse. It's kind of a trend to put like 50, every graphic designer's having a field day. Oh yeah, we've got the sound. I was like, what is that rumbling sound? I didn't really notice it last time, but yeah, that is definitely very, very noticeable in the underground. Oh yeah, this real behind the back camera angle.
I'm being summoned.
I'm being summoned.
What happened in this town? What could be making things like this? I have a feeling if I take the elevator down, I'll find it.
Cheryl. Okay. Okay, pretty sure every enemy from this point on. This is like the weird floor. Enemies? Yeah. No, there's nurses in here the second time you go in, and they're just a waste of time and health and ammo. If you choose to use ammo, which you do if you don't want to lose all of your health. Here's the bird. Here is... Okay, so which one? Oh, what the fuck? Oh! Oh, yeah, okay. I remember there's like one shadow baby that can hurt you. Nope. Alright, nice. Oh. Oh, yeah, sweet. Okay, a little bit of shoddy ammo. Can't do anything with this. Nope. Okay. So on this floor, I need to go to... I guess I need to go to the... There she is. Hey, you alright over there? You doing okay? You do... Okay. What if they're just drunk? What if that's just... What if that's it? What if you're just... What if you're just... just bashing drunk people over the head? That one's locked, and... This is Ophiel. Yeah, the Ophiel door. It's in here. The basement. Oh, right, yeah, it's the... Oh my god. I hate getting Discord. I hate getting Discord notifications. But Discord, my phone has different buzzes. My phone has different buzzes depending on what app it is. But obviously there's only like so many buzz patterns, so the one for Discord overlaps with my like messages, my like regular texting. So I'm kind of in the middle of I've got some important stuff that I might be getting texts about, which I would like to at least look at. If I'm not going to halt the stream or anything, but I would at least like to, you know, just know. Another Discord emote. I always just end up muting Discord anyway. Anytime I'm in like a Discord group chat, anytime I'm in a Discord group chat, I just mute it. Oh, actually, I'm getting a call. One second. Okay. Call is done. I thought that was going to go on for much longer. Alright, I'm sorry if I was just quiet for, Sorry I was just quiet for quite a while. Yeah, that was about the event tomorrow. I have my, my Eagle Court of Honor is tomorrow, so just got a call from my grandfather. Where the heck do I... Right here. Just got a call from my grandfather asking about stuff. It is something I kind of have to take right now when it comes up. Sorry about that. But I will play. It took a lot of effort not to yelp when I go go monkey mode when I when I saw the nurse, when they spawned the nurse outside. Shh. Hmm? Oh, they actually push you back. What? Oh, you can just take the key. All right. Haggith. So that's the doors at the end. Right. Should I just go do the, Should I just go do the Lisa stuff? I think I should. Let me go take care of it. Actually, yeah, let me clear out this floor. This doesn't have that much in it, does it? Okay, that was that room. Are the rest of these jammed? Jammed. That's just a plot thing. And this door. Jammed. Okay. Let's do the Lisa stuff. Alert. Let's see, I don't think there's anything in here the first time. Nope. Get the star. Amulet of Solomon. I don't want to see this cutscene actually.
Lisa, what's the matter
I like
with
this
you?
cutscene.
I get it now. Why I'm still alive even though everyone else is dead. I'm not the only one who's still walking around. I'm the same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
Lisa,
Stay by me, Harry. Please. I'm so scared. Help me. Save me from them. Please. Harry?
And then the song. Give me the song! Oh yeah. This song is so good. It's probably like the best moment in the game, actually. This room, just kind of soaking it in. This is fucking great, actually. I really like that. I really appreciate this moment now. More than I did, I think, in the first stream, because I wasn't expecting it. Now, weirdly enough, that I'm... Yeah, the way it kind of fades out. Now that I'm kind of expecting it. Kind of like, I don't know, I like it more. It's kind of weird. It's not as much of a surprise, but I kind of know to respect the moment. Okay. And there's no map for this part of the game. Okay. That's floor 1. Floor 2. I need the camera for 3. Okay. Alright, yeah, just landing. Come here. Okay. Pardon me. We got the sound effect. It's a nice sound effect. Okay, well that's all the nurses here. Let's see, what rooms are there? Weren't these like the bathroom on the original second floor? That's why they're so close together. Come on. Okay, we got the items for Les's room. Some rifle shells, that's nice. Nice. Okay. How many rifle shells do I have now? 14, okay. And with 5 in the chamber, I got 18 shotgun shells. None in the chamber, plenty of bullets. I think I don't think there's any enemies left, like normal enemies, that are gonna force me to use firearms. Yeah, so there's only one door that you can go in here. Don't think there's any enemies left that are gonna force me to use up any of my ammo. Yeah, so if I play this, if I play this right, then I'm not gonna need to. I don't want to jinx myself. Hang on. Let me kill these before I say anything else. Oh, really? The backdash in this little back hop in this game sucks. Oh, there's still one more? Oh wait, is the first one not dead? No, what? It's coming from this door? No. Okay. Was that a bug? I was about to say, the only room that's really gonna require me, the only room that would require me to use up a lot of my resources. What the fuck? I can hear the footsteps. Oh, there was another one. I just missed her. Okay. The only room, though, it's really would require me to use up a lot of my resources is that one is back at the faucet room with the 3 nurses, but I know now that I don't need to do that. Okay, we got that. Anything else? Anything in this room? Jammed. 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 And... unlock. Right, okay, so now I can go to... let me save... I can go to... actually, hang on, I don't need to fight any enemies. Do I need to find the stairs? Ah, no, right. It's this elevator. I can go to the 3rd floor, do the puzzle with the... camera. There's no enemies there. There's no enemies in either of the other rooms. So... I can do that, come back, save. Okay, so triangle L down. Ooh, why is the cursor slow? Is it because the image is literally like a higher resolution? Oh, what? Oh, I got the L backwards. Okay, there we go. And the other one is plus N and right facing triangle. There we go, okay. Doesn't this one have some item besides? Didn't this have a save room? Wasn't this a save point? One of these was something I could do something with, right? Oh, it was right here, yeah. Botanical reference book. Huh, I thought I could read that. Okay. Isn't this like the version of the director's office? I think it is. There is... what is this, the tape? Or... oh, the birdcage key, yeah. Okay, now I can head back, save the game, get the birdcage key. Let's see, I wonder what's after that. Kind of forget. Haven't I done everything on all the floors? Do I just go to the end of the game? I don't know how short this stream is going to be. I don't know how long the last boss is going to take me, is the thing. I can go... I think I have a pretty good memory of when the enemies come in. Okay, Key of Phalig. save. Go through the Phalig door. Here we are. It's the first marked door you come to. Oh yeah, there's a shadow baby. Little idiot. Okay. Which door do I need to go into first? This is... This is the door with the Ankh. Okay, I need to get the Ankh. I need to get the disc from one of them. I'm really glad that they don't spawn an enemy after every room. After you, like, complete the thing for every room. They could do that. They could be like, oh, you got the Ankh? Now there's a nurse in the room. But they don't. Thank you. Okay. And isn't there another... Yep, another item. Another health drink. I'm going into this last boss pretty healthy, I think. Let me double check. I can't skip this little animation. Let's see. What's in here? Oh yeah, the VHS. Let's see. What am I going in with? I'm going in with 8 health drinks, 5 first aid kits, 3 ampoules, 12 plus 64 is 72 bullets, 18 shotgun rounds, 5 plus 14 is 19 19 rifle shells. So I was gonna say going in pretty good, but I got distracted by being a little embarrassed at my horrible math skills. This is just the scribble room. This is where that cutscene is. This is, yeah, I'll save in Cheryl's room. Yeah, this was what I was talking about with the moth. I was mentioning that I was thinking about how I think some of the enemies and bosses are kind of supposed to represent stuff that was important to Cheryl. And I was like, not Cheryl, Alessa. And I was like, why is there a big moth? And I think it's because she collects butterflies? I wonder if there's anything, like, is there a lizard around? That would explain the lizard. The little dolls kind of resemble the ghoulie guys. Is this Bathor? Eratron. Okay. This is the kitchen, right? And okay, so let me use the kitchen. Let me use the ring of binding, or whatever it is, ring of contract. Okay, take the dagger. And I don't think there's anything around here. Yeah. What did they put in the fridge? How long did they leave it in there? This room? Nope. Every door looks the same. That's the room. Okay. Alessa's room. Eritron door. Scribble room. That is... What is this room? Storage room with the VHS. Kitchen and... Key of the Thor. Alright. Enemy in here? Nope. Just the generator. Oh yeah, now I have to go all the way back up to get the key that was in the wires. Where was that? Floor 2? I have to go through this door. Kind of teleports me. Is it this one? Nope. Camera. Which one was it then? I thought that teleported me to the second floor. I sort of thought of that as the second floor, but... Oh, shit. Okay, it's from that side. Oh my god, oh shit, what? I totally forgot that there's like 2 more. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Get off of me. Stupid babies. Was it this one? No. This one? I totally forgot there were more little shadow babies. Okay. Now back down to the basement to finish the game. Oh my god. Oh, I hate these fucking... Oh, shit. Put him down. Basement. I need to go... How the hell do I get back down to that? Here. I keep thinking of this as the basement, but I mean, it's technically not. Eritron. I wonder if this cutscene's different.
Everything is going according to plan, sheltered in the womb.
But it's not done yet. Half the soul is lost. That is why the seed lies dormant.
And what soul remains captured in that husk? He's buried deep down in the subconscious.
Are you trying to say it won't work? That wasn't our agreement.
No, these are just stalling tactics.
Okay, looks like the same. Okay, the disc. And let's get over to Cheryl's room. Okay. What health am I going in with? Okay, still in the green. Nope, no pause. So many items. Let's use this, and then just for symmetry's sake, dagger in the center. Okay. It's that sound, even though the generator's off. Okay, time to finish this bitch. My save says like 6 hours, 42 minutes, so that is with I think my first game save was like let's see, I'll start with the rifle. My first playthrough was like 8 hours, so I literally just shaved like 2 hours off by just not backtracking. Let's go.
No! No! I don't want to! Do what Mommy tells you now. I just want you to lend me a teeny bit of your power. That's all. No! I don't want to do it. It will make everyone happy, and it's for your own good, too. Oh, but Mommy, I just want to be with you. Just 2 of us. Please understand.
Oh, it's different, I think.
Oh, yes, I
No,
see.
I think it's the same. I thought
Maybe
this mine was new.
Mommy has been wrong. Mommy! Why didn't I see this before? There's no reason to wait. Herein lies the mother's womb, containing the power to create life. I could have done it all myself. Mommy?
I wonder if the door locks behind you. Nope. Okay. Let's go. Let's see how the good ending cutscene is. Let's see how it goes differently. Now that Kaufman is saved.
Dahlia.
Dahlia!
Well, well, well. To think you'd make it this far.
Where's Cheryl? What have you done to her?
What are you talking about? You've seen her many times, restored to her former self.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Don't you see? She's right there.
Is she motioning to the wheelchair or to Alyssa?
That's absurd.
Or is it the same person?
You are the only one who thinks so.
Why?
Why?
Why are you doing this?
It's been a long 7 years. For the 7 years since that terrible day, Alessa has been kept alive, suffering a fate worse than death. Alessa has been trapped in an endless...
Oh, that's the real Alessa?
She never
Isn't that the real
wakens.
Alessa in the wheelchair? Like the real physical one?
By that nightmare, waiting for the day to be born.
So what's the
That day
girl on the
has
ground?
finally The time is nigh.
The time is nay. That's a great
Everyone
spelling
will
error.
be released from pain and suffering. Our salvation is at hand. This is the day of reckoning, when all our sorrows will be washed away. When we return to the true paradise. My daughter will be the mother of God.
God. Oh, it's happening. So there's a different boss, right? Oh! 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 Big Daddy Kaufman! Oh my god!
Return things to how they were before.
What a Chad! Holy shit!
Did I ask for this?
He's
Nobody
pissed!
touches me.
He's pissed!
You won't get away with this.
You're right, Rizzo. We don't need you anymore. What do you think you can accomplish by coming here?
My, aren't we getting cocky?
Capper ass.
Bet you can't see this.
Oh,
A Glophitus!
a Glophitus?
Rid of that!
All I had to do was plant it somewhere for you to find. You all, well,
That was what was in the
Ah,
gas
here it
tank.
is. And there's more where this came from.
Stop it!
Douse her ass. Yeet. He's still got the briefcase. Hail Mary! Hail Mary! Boom. Popping bottles. Huh?
What the?
Oh no. Oh. That's not supposed to. Oh. Kaufman. Kaufman, what did you do? Oh my god, she's giving back birth. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Holy shit. Can... Oh my god, oh no, it's also got a lightning attack. Oh. Dahlia dies in every ending. That's awesome. Can we double tag with Kaufman? Where the fuck is it? I can't even. Okay. 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 It looks like he's got the same attack pattern as the other boss, as like the child goddess. So I basically know. I can basically figure out how to play the fight. Holy shit, Kaufman says G. I didn't care at all about this character, and now he's like the
Dolly.
the raddest fucker. It's a long load time. Am I missing? Okay, he's super high up, so I can't see him. I think I'm missing. There's like a hit confirmed sound, right? There's two sounds. Like if it echoes, then there's like more of an echo when it misses. Alright. Let's get this shmoney. There's no way to turn the camera. I'm just gonna assume that I'm landing these shots. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I will probably... I'm gonna pop one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, I thought the attack was over. Going circles. Does this boss have a second phase? Ooh, I was about to say that this boss feels like easier. He feels easier because you can run underneath him. He doesn't have this like force field. But maybe they just account for that by just cranking up the damage.
Dolly.
I'm just assuming that I'm landing these shots. Two, three, and start running and circle. Oh fuck. One, 2, 3. Jeez, okay, fuck. Thought I'd kind of like kited the electricity.
Dolly.
Wow, this load time is long. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Not being able to see the boss kind of sucks. But you know, that be the camera. No, I outran it. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. Am I just out? Okay, so I need to switch to the shotgun. Yeah, okay. I think I saw a little red. I think I saw a little red on that last shot. Let's turn. Deja vu, I have been in this place before. I run the street, and I know it's my time to go. Calling you. Oh, what? Oh, is it dead? Or second form? Oh shit, I think it's a second form. That is a crazy looking monster, holy shit. It's got like runes on the wings? Oh no, it's just gone. Daddy. Oh, did I win? Oh shit. This is dope. What the fuck? What? 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 A baby? A babu? She like reborn? Grab Kaufman, grab my G. Oh. Lisa? Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit, she doesn't want to be... No! What the fuck? Kaufman died? How is this the good ending if Kaufman died? Do I have to escape? Do I have to do like a Super Metroid style escape? No. Ooh. I guess I got out. Somehow. Ooh. Damn. This is good. Well, that was the good ending of Silent Hill. I'm just listening to the song right now. Ooh. Oh, this doesn't get copyrighted. Percussion in this is super cool. Even if it's super compressed PS1 audio. Yeah, Kirayama, okay. Knocked it out of the park with this. Esperandote. Well, that was Silent Hill. I'm not gonna go for good plus because I would have to replay the entire game, and I don't really feel like that for a little bit of a cutscene. I'm assuming what happens is that in that ending cutscene, Sybil shows up and shoots Lisa, and then everyone is safe. Everyone survives. I'm assuming that's what happens. Yeah. So this was a short stream, but that was just because I actually thought it was going to take a little longer. I guess, Susan Papa. Is that a real name? Alyssa and Cheryl had the same voice actress. Huh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, so I guess what happened there at the end was that... So, Cheryl is Alyssa reborn? She's Alyssa reborn, but... Or is she just like a vessel for Alyssa's... Oh, what is this? Oh, did he make it out? What is this? Oh, yeah. Okay, this is... Huh. What was I? Right, yeah, so I guess Alyssa was a... So Alyssa dies, or she gets burned in the fire, or... Wait, hang on. So, Alyssa and Cheryl are the same age? But... Alyssa... But wait, Alyssa's like a teenager. Yeah, 'cause she's like a teenager. I don't know when she shows up like that. Maybe in the Good Plus. So she's like a teenager. So she's like, say, twice the age of Cheryl? And she was in that state in the bandages for about 7 years. Which is about how old Cheryl is. So when Alyssa dies... Well, she doesn't die, she's in the fire. Is Cheryl born as, like, the surrogate for her soul? And then when Harry and Cheryl end up in Silent Hill, Dahlia uses Cheryl as a physical vessel for Cheryl's soul to rebirth the god, the demon? Let's see. Game ending. Good. Saves 46, continues 15, 6 hours, walking distance, running distance. Yeah, I ran a lot in this game. Ooh, rank 4 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many stars can you get in this game? 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11. Bad math. Looks like I did a lot of middle and short range shots. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Let me look up, like, the actual explanation. Oh. Let me go to the options menu for this. What is the actual explanation? Silent Hill 1 ending? Ending explained. Okay. Okay. We're reading from Quora. Tried to make this short and omit details. Okay. So novelist Harry Mason and his dying or soon-to-be dying wife Jody adopted a baby they found on the side of a road. Where was that detailed? Jody wanted to name her Cheryl, so they did. They found on the side of the road. Where was that detailed? Did they ever say that? Jody wanted to name her Cheryl, so they did. 7 years later, Cheryl tells her now widowed dad that she really wants to take a trip to the coastal Maine resort town of Silent Hill. Presumably, he guessed she bought the hype of a tourism ad, as most 7-year-olds do, and it was probably an easy enough driving distance, so he went for it. He's driving to Silent Hill when he sees a person in the middle of the road. Oh, is this in, like, the opening cutscene? Oh, yeah, there's that one shot. Okay, I guess it's in the opening cutscene. There's that one shot where they're on the side of the road, or it's in the dark. I didn't get it, I guess. Okay. He is driving to Silent Hill when he sees a person in the middle of the road, swerves and crashes and gets knocked unconscious. Harry wakes up and she's gone. Let's see. Yeah. Harry manages to save He later manages to confront the demon girl before she can place the last mark that she needs. So that's at the lighthouse. That's at the lighthouse. It turns out that Dahlia is neither crazed nor interested in matters of good and evil, but instead the leader of the local amoral cult who's been using Cheryl and Harry as pawns to help her daughter Alessa birth their god, which may or may not actually be just another manifestation. Alessa is the teenage girl herself, an unwilling participant with psychic powers whose astral projection we and Harry have been seeing this whole time. Dahlia forced Alessa to undergo the god impregnation ritual 7 years ago, which one way or another left Alessa severely burned. Okay, so that was what that was. The newspaper... in complete suffering, Alessa split her soul in half. Okay, to delay the god's birth and reincarnate the other half of Cheryl. By the time Harry woke up, Dahlia had already refused her with Alessa. Oh, and she manipulated the town's power to manifest Cheryl's image and voice, luring Harry wherever she needed him to go. The hellish landscape Harry calls the other world, and has been struggling against this whole time, is a projection of Alessa's fears and tribulations, enabled by the town's previously latent power, and unleashed thereafter by Alessa's agony. So that's what I figured, that's what I theorized. Alessa has been trying to contain the suffering the god would wreak on the world to herself, through the marks she's been placing on the ground. Chump Harry, as this user describes it, stopped her from making the last seal. Okay, so if you just let her make the last seal on the lighthouse, none of this would have happened. It all would have been fine. And now Dahlia has teleported herself in Alessa's projection to prepare for the god birthing. Okay, so Kaufman comes in. Total G. Before the town was transformed into Alessa's nightmares, Kaufman had been in cahoots with the cult, who has been using the drug he's been manufacturing to draw in new recruits with his hallucinogenic and heroin-level addictive properties. In Heisenberg-esque form, he has killed a mayor and a cop all ready to protect their deal. That was hinted at. Kaufman has also gotten the nurse Lisa at his hospital addicted to keep her secretly caring for the burned Alessa in the hospital basement. That's why she doesn't remember anything when you ask her about it. Okay. With Alessa improbably surviving, but just barely so due to the god within her, Lisa has started to go insane. She decides to quit her job at the hospital, at the risk to her own supply of the drugs. She goes through withdrawal. Caused her to go back on this decision and return to the hospital, whether she snuck back into the basement storeroom and died of an eventual overdose, or Kaufman knocked her off to tie up loose ends. She had already died by his hand before the events of the game, and Harry merely met the town's and Alessa's manifested memories of Lisa. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. That's why she's already a dead person. So Kaufman throws the glass vial of Aglyphotis, smashes it, expelling the god from her back, so that it disappears into a glowing ball of light, and out of it comes a mortally wounded Alessa. She reincarnates her soul again as another baby and gives it to Harry. Meanwhile, a vengeful Lisa's memory appears to drag Kaufman down to hell before he can walk scot-free. Just as the other world starts crumbling above the remaining survivors, Alessa uses the last of her power to suspend the falling debris in midair until Harry, and possibly Sybil, can escape with the baby in tow. Okay, I guess Kaufman dies. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Why does Kaufman have to die? Alessa dies, Harry is left with a whole new daughter to care for, and the town has remained screwed for anyone with a tortured psyche ever since. Okay. So, that was Silent Hill. I hope anyone who's watching this enjoyed it. This is only like half the length of other streams. Maybe a third. But a lot of the game was already done, and so, okay, it's just lagging for a second. Well, I would say I really enjoyed that. It's definitely got some rough elements. You see that with a lot of games that are the first in a long series. The first game, I'm a big Mega Man fan, so I'm I'm fine with the first game being kind of rough in a few places, because I've heard that Silent Hill 2 is the best. I've heard the third one is still good, and the fourth one I think is also considered generally good. Although the other ones after that were like, it was a different team. Anything after the fourth one was a different team, and just not quite the same. You know, not terrible, I don't think, but supposedly nowhere near to the standard of the second game. So I think at some point in the future, maybe this month, who knows? Depends on how fast I can do these next few games that I have planned. Next stream, well, tomorrow is going to be a day off. And then afterwards, I have no mouth and I must scream. I've heard a lot about it. I have intentionally kept myself from any spoilers. I know how the game ends. I think it's the famous line, and it's like a really famous image. If you look up the name of the game and go to images, like the last screen or whatever, it's like the most iconic thing from that game. But I'm sure there's plenty of stuff that I am not aware of in that game, plot-wise. I think there's multiple playable characters. I don't know if you have to replay it several times, or we'll see how it goes, and if I enjoy it enough, I'll do all of the... see if I can do all the routes. If it is split up between several different characters and you do have to replay it. I can't imagine every route would be very long then. Yeah, thank you for coming. I've kind of already spilled all my thoughts about Silent Hill. This was just kind of I just wanted to see it. I wanted to see the good ending. Yeah, overall, this game has a lot of strong points. Music, for one, absolutely. Visual design, absolutely. I've gushed about how much I love the industrial aesthetics of the other world. I guess that's the official name for it. As well as, the normal version of the world's fog and the low draw distance. The way everything kind of ramps up. You're really more in as the game progresses, you're more in the hell. I think you spend more time in hell than you do the regular version of the town. Got someone outside my door. Yeah, music fantastic. A lot of most of the music is ambience, but unique ambience. Akira Yamaoka really used a lot of. I'm assuming he did those tracks as well, and not just the more, song-y songs, but also the little background atmospheric tracks. Really creative usage of things like distortion audio sampling, little voices in the low end of the track, like metal scraping noises. Oh, the tea kettle one where it's just like the really high pitched sound. I don't like that one at all. The sound can be more frightening than the visuals in this game, because eventually the visuals kind of wear off. There's a lot of shock value to seeing. I mean, the first time I saw the little ghouly kids in the school, that really freaked me out. I did not like those things. And then they just kind of became annoying. Same with, I think a lot of enemies kind of suffer from that. I mentioned the weakest part of this game is absolutely the combat. Because you're not... The combat and I think the boss fights. Because the best part of the game is walking around, doing puzzles, being creeped out. And the boss fights are more like... It's the only time... The combat system isn't great. It's intentionally limiting. It limits you intentionally because it's supposed to be scary. And so, you know, obviously the tank controls kind of really put a damper on your movement, so it's just harder to maneuver around. And having to do combat with that kind of sucks. I think you can do good combat without making it really sluggish. Good combat in a horror game, like scary combat, without making it sluggish. I don't know. I bring up the example of Dusk, which is a wonderful game. But I mean, for the most part, I think if I were to replay this game, besides all the interior sections where it's just good to clear out the all the enemies if you don't respawn, for all the outside sections, I mean, it's kind of just a better idea. You're way better off just running past everything. So for a lot of the game, you're just not forced to interact with the combat until the boss fights. And I think that's why the boss fights kind of suck. Because the only focus of the boss fights is the combat. That's the only thing you're trying to do, and that's not very enjoyable. And it's not even that scary because the shock wears off of the boss pretty quickly, and so there's really not much to support it to kind of hold those sections up, like the other really good sections of the game, which I would say are the exploration parts, where you feel lost and you're going around this area, you don't really know, do I go through this room? Going into every door is like, it's a threat. Going into every room, every new room. You don't know, like, oh, am I going to walk outside and there's going to be an enemy again? And that's tense. You don't really get that with the bosses, so that's why it's I would call it the worst part of the game. It's not even that bad. The Sybil fight was really... When they make it more difficult, it's like, okay, well now I just have to do more combat, so... okay. I mean, the last boss is just, once I figured out how to avoid the lightning, there's really no trick to it. Really nothing that interesting, and I think you can do... It seems like it was in there as like a formality. Like, oh, video games have bosses, so let's put a boss in the game. We need a final boss. And I don't think it, like... If this was a game about Harry's... If the actual themes of the game revolved around Harry's own internal struggles, and the enemies, and the bosses and everything, and even the areas were designed to represent that, I think it would work much better. Which might be, I think that's what the second game is. I think that's what the second game leads into. Because you're going through all this stuff and you're like, okay, I guess that's a thing that Alessa remembers. And like, you see it and it kind of comes together, so you're like, okay, I get it. But I think it would be a lot more powerful if, like, this is a game that has the chance to be really abstract. And when you have combat, well, like, if you have a really abstract... The combat is purely literal. It's just, Harry has to fight the demon now. But if it was like something that was like an internal demon, right, for Harry, and it's like he has to fight that, and that's the culmination of whatever, you know, his plotline, his character arc. Well, that's really cool. Now you're like invested. If you're interested in his character and it's built up, and now he struggled with this thing, and now it's like represented physically, and you gotta fight it. I think that would make the boss fights much more compelling. The only thing you really have that with is kind of Sybil, and that's just because you know her and you like Sybil. Other than that, you're kind of like disconnected. Like you sort of after the fact realize, like, okay, I guess the moth thing is sort of related to how Alessa liked butterflies, I guess. That's not even that like interesting. It's like it could have been anything, right? It could have been she collected, I don't know, rocks, and it was like a rock that you had to shoot. There's nothing super meaningful about it. Like there kind of is actually with like the kid enemies, the ghoulie enemies, with the knives, because I think that like she probably gets bullied because her mom is a weird cultist, and she personifies those bullies as these little monsters with like knives. I think more of that, more symbolism is what I like, especially because you have such a good thing going on with the art direction and how weird and abstract and surreal it gets, and it sort of like doesn't take it all the way. Where it's like, okay, well, this enemy is a dog because zombie dog, scary, spooky. Instead of like, if this revolved around Harry, he has some kind of insecurity about, I don't know, being a father or something like that because he adopted his kid off the side of a road, or his wife being dead. Like there's got to be something there, right? Because I didn't even realize that she was dead until I literally read the explanation on Quora that somebody typed out, and then all the enemies represent something of him struggling with that. That would be really cool, because now I'm invested. I'm like, okay, I get it, and now I'm actually facing off against the personification of his struggles. That's dope. I'm kind of repeating myself. I'm kind of talking in circles again. But, yeah, they had a good thing going here. I think it needed the little thing to push it over the edge. And I think that's what the second game is. I think the protagonist of the second game is still Harry. I seem to recall, like, in my memory vaguely seeing like cutscenes with Lisa in them. Lisa, but in PS2 graphics, so she doesn't look quite as much like a weird clay person. So if the second game is focusing more on Harry and his psychology and how the town of Silent Hill personifies that, because obviously that's what you do with this concept, right? It's like, well, like the power of Silent Hill personifies all of Alessa's fears and her suffering. You bring another character there, and then with Alessa gone, it's like this power vacuum, and that person's kind of mental energy becomes the focal point, and all of their fears manifest. And that's like where you go with it, right? I think that's where it goes. And I hope I'm right, because that would be kind of sick. That would be kind of sick nasty. So at some point in the future, maybe soon, I'll see. I have 2 games that I have in mind. One of them is I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, which is going to be next. On, what day is it today? It's Saturday? So on Monday. And then one after that that's might be a little goofier, a little sillier. But still horror themed enough. You know, I don't want to keep it all to like hardcore serious horror stuff. I kind of want to get a nice range of spooky stuff, scary stuff. Even if it's just spooky themed, you know, like a Castlevania game. I don't have Castlevania planned. yeah, so I will see you on Monday in 2 nights, 2 evenings. Well, 1 evening, and then if you're counting inclusively, that would be 2. I'll see you on Monday, on the 12th. Thank you very much for watching. If you've been watching up to this point and hearing me ramble on, thank you very much, and have a wonderful evening. Bye. Love you.